Another day, another vlog. Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel and welcome to my video. Thank you so much for clicking that play button today. Today I have a big project ahead of me. I need to show you guys what I have when I go back inside after watering my plants. It is bad. It is so bad. I'll show you guys here in just a little bit, but it's basically what I need to do. I need to organize my craft area where I do my documented life project because it is so bad. Right now it's on my kitchen table and I just really need to get that back into my office. And so I need to take a couch out from my office, put it into our game room, and then put all of the stuff that's on the kitchen table back into my office. Because sometimes I like to work out of my office so I can be with my family or watch TV with them or whatever. And so I haven't been working in my planner the last couple of weeks, and so that stuff has been just sitting on my kitchen table and I need to get it out. When I take it out, it just kind of like overtakes the kitchen table, and then when it comes time for dinner or lunch, when we sit down as a family, then we just kind of like shove it all to one side of the table. So I'll show you guys when I'm done watering my plants, and when I'm done out here in my garden, then I'll take you guys inside and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It is bad, so prepare yourselves. It may even be worse than the zombie run footage that you guys saw. So if the zombie scared you, this will definitely scare you, because I know it scares me. So let me go ahead and get to watering, and then I'll be with you guys here shortly with what my task is inside the house. By the looks of it, there wasn't much rain yesterday, but just enough to get my car dirty. Of course. That's all it takes, is just one light rain shower. Of course it was just a light rain. Okay, so I have garden problems, so I am going to get this 7 ready to use. I'm going to show you guys why, and this is going to be so gross, but I have to show you because this is something that we all deal with when we have a garden. There you go. Nice little critters all over the fruit. Ugh, so nasty. So I want to get the 7, and I am going to spray them down and kill them and get them out of here. Ugh, so gross. Even these ones too. So I even got to get those ones. I think those are the mature ones that you just saw that were red. So I got to get those ones out of here too. So disgusting. One of the disadvantages of having a garden are these ugly looking bugs. I sprayed the heck out of those bugs with that 7 spray, and I don't know if it works. The spray says right here that it kills over 100 insect pests. So if you guys know anything about the 7 ready to use spray, please let me know, because last year these bugs that I'm showing you were all over my plants, and they were especially all over my pomegranates. And basically what they do is they suck all of the juice out of your fruits and your vegetables, and so I don't want to have that problem again this year. But I don't know if this 7 actually kills the insects. So if you guys have any, if you guys know what these bugs are, I believe they're called the left-footed beetle, which is kind of like the beetle, the stink bug family. Let me know. Here's a closer look right here. Let me know if you guys have a remedy and what works. I would really appreciate it, because man, these things are so nasty. And it looks like my tomato bush is kind of getting overwhelmed with these things, so let me know. Right now I want to show you guys really quick some fruits and vegetables that are growing here in my garden, because right now they're really super small and I want to show you now before they get fully grown and I harvest them. This always excites me because it's like I'm like growing little babies. I love when I start seeing my little fruits and vegetables growing. So join in on the excitement with me. So let me go ahead and show you. So I have this cucumber plant right here, and I don't know what flavor cucumber it is. Let me see. I don't have it marked, but anyway, it is a cucumber. Trust me, believe me. But look at this little guy. He's so small. Look at him. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. So he's the beginner. He just started this week in his growth, so I'm really excited. That's the only one that I see right now on this vine. Okay, let me go ahead and show you guys another one. These are yellow bell peppers, and so this one right here, this one is almost fully grown, but it just needs to turn yellow. So once that turns yellow, I will be picking that and taking that into my garden. But let me show you the little baby ones. Let me see here. Here's some small ones right here. See how big they are? Little small bell peppers. There's this one right here too. Hey, look at, they're so small. Let me see if I could find some smaller ones here. Basically what they are is when you see like a little flower like this that dies, when you pull the flower, the dead flower off, you'll see the very, very, very small bell pepper hiding in there. Check that out. How cool, huh? So that'll start growing now that I pulled the flower off. Okay, let me go take you over to another area now. So on this one, I have this right here is a pumpkin. These seeds have grown wild from the pumpkin that we had for Halloween last year. And I put the old pumpkin, after it was starting to fall apart and go bad, put it into my compost, and the seeds started growing in my compost piles. So I just went ahead and put them into my buckets, and these plants have been growing ever since then. I have 3 buckets. This one right here is pretty orange. I'm not sure really how much longer this one will last because it's starting to kind of get soft on the bottom. But look at the vine. The vine is like totally dead, and I've never grown pumpkins before, so I don't know if that's normal. I'm kind of thinking it's not normal, or maybe I watered it too much. I'm not really sure, but on this one, see, there's a little pumpkin right there. What it does is it, ouch, has like little spiky things on it, but it'll basically grow a flower, and after the flower kind of wilts, then it has the little pumpkin or the fruit down at the bottom or below it. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys another one. This one has a ladybug on it. These are jalapenos, so hopefully you guys can see that because I can't see in the glare of my camera. But these are some jalapenos, so I want to show you guys the little small ones. These are the smaller ones here. So basically you just pull this flower off, and then, which I've already pulled this one off, and then right after you take that off, just like a bell pepper, you'll see your jalapeno popper. You'll see your jalapeno starting to grow. How cute, huh? How small these are. Okay, let me go take you over to another fruit. These ones here are my beefsteak tomatoes. And they're pretty small right now, but these things are gonna grow huge, like really huge. And I grew these ones from seeds. So here's a little tomato right here. Look at that. It's like smaller than my fingertip. Oh, that's so cute. Look at this one. Oh, I love them. I love the smell of this bush too. Love the smell of tomato plants. These are going to grow really, really good. And I'm not seeing any bugs or anything, or any of those tomato worms or anything on these. So, happy mommy. Then we have my transplanted strawberries that I got from my front yard when they were growing wild. And again, it's one of those dresser drawers that I kind of converted into a planter. Just threw some dirt in, so I have some strawberries that are ready to pick. Well, this one needs maybe another day or two, but let me show you a little bitty strawberry. Hey, look at that. Smaller than my fingertip. That one will be ready to pick next week sometime. Aren't those cute? I love those. It always makes me happy whenever I see new growth on my plants. It lets me know that I'm doing something right. So anyway, so now I'm going to go ahead and go on inside. And I have a lot of work ahead of me today. So I'm going to show you guys what my agenda, what my plan of attack is today. So follow me inside. Okay, so this is my plan of attack for today. It is disgusting. I mean, it's not dirty or anything. It's just so much clutter, and I don't like clutter like that. So basically when I work on my items or on my documented life project or whatever it is that I'm working on and I want to be out here with the family, what I do is I just kind of like overtake the kitchen table, and then when it comes time for meals, then I have to shove it all to one side because I don't have like one designated area to do my crafts. I mean, I have my office, but my office has a lot of stuff in it too. And that's actually another thing that I want to show you that I need to do inside of my office in order to basically utilize this area and transfer it into my office. So let me show you. So this is the kitchen table and what it looks like now. So this couch right here, it's like a little love seat. It's here in my office and nobody ever sits in it. So that needs to come out because it is just kind of a waste of space, and it's a space that I could definitely use for my craft area here in my office. So luckily this couch is really light, and so I'm going to try to attempt to take this out of my office, move all of my craft supplies in here, and bring in like a little fold-out table and stick it there in that place. Now let me show you the area in which I'm going to put this couch. This is our game room. This is where we have the pool table. And this is where I need to put it, right up against this wall right here. So I need to get the ironing table out of the way. We just recently cleaned Faith's room out with some of her old toys because she just doesn't play with toys anymore. So I have this big huge bucket that I need to go through and eventually either throw it away or have a yard sale and get rid of it. But I also have like these two bar stool chairs and Christmas stuff on there. And what, we're in May and we still have Christmas stuff out. So I need to put all of that away, get rid of this ironing table, and then put the couch in here. So that's what I'm saying. This is going to be like a full-blown day of trying to get this organized. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete it all in today, but that is my main focus and my major project. So hopefully I do get it all done today because I really don't want to have to worry about this anymore and have the Christmas stuff and Faith's toys and stuff be an eyesore any longer. So I will keep you guys updated on the madness that will be going on throughout the day. So there is a man in my neighborhood right now who just went through my rubbish cans, and I just had to call the police because I just don't feel comfortable people going through my rubbish, you know, where I have personal information and so forth inside. So yeah, so I called the cops, and hopefully they get here soon so they can see what exactly it is that he's picking up, because it doesn't look like he's just picking up cans. It looked like he was also picking up papers too. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna play Private Investigator again. Are you guys ready? I'm gonna go try to find this guy and try to get a video of what he looks like. So we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I should be playing Mission Impossible music right now. Alright, so let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so there he is right there. Okay, let me go let him know that it's against the law to do that. Excuse me. You know that it's against the law to go through the rubbish cans, right? You're not supposed to do that? It's against the law. Okay, so now he's riding over this way, so hopefully I scared him enough for him to leave the neighborhood, so we'll see. I don't mean to be mean, but, you know, I mean, in this day and age, you just don't know, like, what people are doing with the information that they're getting. And it sounded like he had cans inside of his bag, but still, I don't feel good about people being in my neighborhood and taking stuff out of our rubbish cans. I mean, plain and simple. Would you guys have done what I did? Let me know, because I don't like this. He's following behind me, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so it looks like he's leaving. We'll see. See if he leaves the neighborhood. He was leaving pretty fast out of the neighborhood after I told him. So, we'll see. I'm gonna see where he went. Gosh, he stopped again. He is right here. Oh my gosh. This guy is relentless. He saw that I turned the street and now he's stopping again, but I think he knows that I'm behind him again. Okay, and he's out. There he goes. And hopefully he stays out of our neighborhood knowing that that there's somebody on his tail and watching him. Okay, so I ran the guy out of the neighborhood and I just got a call from the sheriff's department and wondering if the guy was still in the neighborhood because he didn't see him. So I told him, you know, in the direction where he was riding and where he would be, whereabouts where he would be about now with timing. And luckily the guy, the sheriff found the guy, and so he's going to go talk to him right now and go take care of it. So being proactive, you know, I just don't feel comfortable. I know that I've said it, but I really, this day and age, you just don't know who is getting your information, whether or not you keep information inside of your rubbish cans or not. I mean, I shred my stuff, but there's people out there that don't think to shred their stuff, or they don't think that they're going to be a victim. And it's not to say, I am not saying that this is the type of guy that's going to steal the information, but you just don't know. Let's say it goes into our rubbish can and we're just like thinking, oh, Joe Schmo isn't going to take our stuff, but then Joe Schmo does. And then Joe Schmo goes and he gets our information, and not that he's going to do anything bad with it, but what if it gets into the wrong hands? You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think that when you throw your stuff away, like it's being thrown away and that people are not going through it, but they do. And it just, it's scary in these times. So, I know that I did the right thing. Now, I don't know if you guys are gonna be all upset and be like, oh, well, he was just collecting cans. Well, maybe that's what he was doing, but, in this day and age, I don't feel comfortable with it, so, I feel safer now. Couch is out of here, but look at this. Ew! Oh my gosh, this is so disgusting underneath my couch. Look at that, it's so gross. But look at there. I got a sheet and I just pull the sheet and that's the way I'm getting it in here. So I'm just gonna get the sheet like this and pull. That's the broom falling. Hopefully this thing doesn't fall on my face. Alright, so the couch is in place and I am loving how it looks. I just put everything that was inside of my office on the couch back where it was, even though it kind of doesn't go with the decor here inside of the house. I'm like, I don't care. I need somewhere to put that stuff anyway, so it's going to stay on the couch. So, yeah, I love the way that the couch fits right there in that corner perfectly. Right, so the area is clean. I vacuumed and mopped the wood floors. And so now that is my next mission. I gotta get a table of some sorts in here so I could start getting all of that craft stuff from inside of the kitchen on the kitchen table and get it back in here where it belongs so I can get it out of that kitchen so that we can have a nice normal meal.
Hi guys, it is me with another question of the day. And the question of the day is, what kind of flower do you like? Mine would be violets, because I just do. And I want to know what yours is because it's almost flower time, because it's like almost summer. So it's getting pretty out here, because all the flowers are blooming and it's really pretty. So I want to know what your favorite flower is. That's the question of the day. Bye.
So this is what I'm thinking. I have these Rubbermaid drawers set up here. And I have them set up over here underneath my desk. And then I have a door set up as my desktop. So what I'm thinking, and then I have my computer there. So what I'm thinking is getting my computer and sticking it over here, putting another door across, and making that into a table, moving my computer over to this side of the room, and then that will give me more room to craft over there. So I think that's the route I'm going to end up going. So with that being said, today is Wednesday. So on Saturday, this project is going to have to wait until Saturday, so then I can get a door and put it across here, so then I can use that as my new computer desk. When I first originally moved into this room, I did have my computer over there, but then when I started like filling it up with crafts and stuff, then I eventually just wanted to make it into an office. So then I put the chair over, or the couch over there, and then put my computer on the opposite side of the room. So I think I'm going to end up putting my computer back over here on this side, just because I liked it more. I was able to see my family come and go out of the hallway. Yeah, I think I've made the decision to go ahead and put my computer over here, so I won't be able to finish this project until Saturday. So in the meantime, I am just going to put this table on top of the drawers, and then just go ahead and get all of the stuff out of the kitchen and just set it right here until this weekend, until I'm able to get the door and put the computer over here on this side. Okay, there we go. It is clean. Yay! We have a clean dinner table. Thank goodness. I feel like so much weight is lifted off of my shoulders. This is finally clean. We can have a nice, decent meal as a family once again without all of my crap being all over the table. So let me go ahead and show you where I put all the craft supplies and how I kind of organized it in my office. All of the stuff that was on the kitchen table is now here in my office. It looks a little better than what it did in the kitchen, I can definitely say. So on Saturday when I get the new door, I'm going to remove all of that stuff, put the door there, put my computer over here on this side, and then all of these supplies I will be able to put away in the new spot on the opposite side of the room, which is, as I said, right over here. So there's still a lot that needs to be done. But I am feeling much better than what I was before I started today. Man, and the thing is, I haven't even showered yet because I knew that this was going to be like a major undertaking. Anyways, Scott just walked through the door, and so I'm going to go see how his day was.